horse. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I just swear on live television. Jeez, I'm panicking too much. I really hope that's not the start. Can we cut that out? Can we restart? No, we can't. We'll be live. So it's just...
No, we're fine.
No one heard anything. Hello, team.
It's been a morning.
What's happening? How good is it to have two legends in the house today?
Bringing a bit of Durban love into the
PE and Durban, bringing them in. Not Coach Ed, but or Ed, the president. Next. I was with Nick last night. Next, I need to post that selfie we took. I went to a gym session. I won't say where because it's kind of like blasphemy in this environment. But I went for a session with Nick last night. It was brilliant. Nick, why are you awake? For goodness sake, go back to bed.
Morning, brother.
I know. That's what I wanted to talk about.
What?
Your Iron Man.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's greet some people.
That's what the going to be.
Let's greet, and then I want to hear all about it.
Okay, cool.
We've got Adele Creel with us. A couple Facebook users. Again, team, please throw your name in the comment there. Unless one of you has a phone and you can check the other page. Yeah, check the other page, and then you can see. We've got Sindine. I am so excited for Sindine's joining me on the 101. And I'm having my initial there on Thursday, so that's very cool. She's like my OG, like she was one of my first clients. So excited about that.
So exciting.
Yeah, back coaching. I tell you, we jack of all trades.
Yeah, exactly. Get you back.
Tashi, what's happening? Good to see you. Geez, so everyone's here with us. Guys, it's Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. Can you believe it already? We had a beautiful strat session yesterday as a team. And we've got some of the legends down from different parts of the country.
Finally be on this side of the world again.
Yeah, it's lovely. Oh, here we go. Lovely. So we got some comments here. Auntie Pat is with us. And everyone, well, that's about that. It seems to have frozen, but that's fine. You can keep bringing the names up. Pat, how are you, Pat? I feel like I saw your. I'm actually want to give you a special shout out today because I saw your post yesterday come through. Well, actually, I saw it this morning, but your post about yesterday. And Pat posted. She had done 5 a.m. with Ed and I. Then she went on to do, I think it was 6 every day.
She had 2 green sessions every single
It's like session.
And the beauty of it is that if she's not doing it, she still comes in to support.
Yeah.
So Kat, from us to you,
That's
big. Actually, let's dedicate this workout to Auntie Pat. Because I mean, you're just such a legend, and it's just so good to have you here with us.
the best friend for our men today.
Exactly. Izan, good morning. How are you? Okay, team. We've got about 9 minutes, and I want to give you the floor. Tell us a little bit about. For those of you who don't know, let me just look you in the eye here for a second. This lady over here just smashed the half Ironman.
Yeah, just the half.
The half Ironman. Yeah, just the half. I mean, come on. Over the weekend. That is, and now she's here doing a workout. I would take about 7 years off if I was ever. I'll still be running. I'll still be in my cycle leg. Yeah, I know. But you look incredible. Tell us about it. How did it go?
I don't know if anyone here does that one or anyone else, but the weather was
Horrific.
worst.
I heard.
Oh, the whole week was stunning, autumn, beautiful, and then this like PE is going through a drought. We haven't actually had rain in like months.
So it's just
literally, like started my bath in a puddle along this big. So, great day. Sense of humor, PE. But it's awesome. Like, it was tough. The swim got cancelled because it was really bad. That sucked.
So you couldn't do that swim, so it became like a biathlon.
Yeah, yes, exactly.
But
So,
still,
yeah,
so tough.
And then you end up working super hard because now you're like, oh, we have to swim, so let's just go
Yeah.
really fast and bike. So yeah, it was good. Did my best bike, my best run of the race. So rocking
That's
it.
epic. That is
Yeah, so I'll
epic.
be a little braggy, but
No, good, good.
Age
yeah,
group?
yeah.
Age group you placed?
Take 6.
Six. Tim, did you hear that? That's
take that.
insane. That is insane. Yeah, I'll take that. Crikey.
38 my age group. So
Oh my
that's
god. That's insane. That's absolutely
So I'm
insane.
feeling great. Quite a lot of stuff. So
Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. So Jono's just said here, who else needs inspiration this morning?
Yeah.
And I think that Jono, captain, Capitano, just on the money. If that's not inspirational enough, then I don't know what is. But team, I want to say to you, those who are with us today, this morning, if you are feeling like you're lacking a bit of inspo or you need just a little kick, sometimes just a little kick up the behind, really, or just a little slap on the wrist, or even just killing you with kindness, as Dom would say, reach out, team. That's why we're here. I mean, you're looking at 2, now 3 coaches. I mean, I'm taking on.
Yeah.
I've only got like 3 spots available, but that's, I mean, it doesn't matter. Reach out to us and tell us where you're struggling, if you're struggling, because all we want to do, and again, you know, you'll see it's the Bend Don't Break month with Dom and I. So we would love to help you through it. You know, we want to get you to a point where we're committing, we're using a bit of discipline, but also allowing that flexibility, which I guess encompasses what we do here at Jeff, you know. Exactly. Sean, you've been awfully quiet in the background there. Tell us a bit about you. How was your trip? How was your trip down? Are you happy to be in Cape Town?
Love it. Beautiful place.
Yeah.
The trip itself is terrible. We had no air conditioning on the plane. I got on an Uber from a chap that was from Antarctica. The heater was all the way up. It was just test from the moment I left to the moment I
And
arrived.
it's like moved and time changed.
Then we got up this morning and the battery was dead in the car, so it's been a bit of a comedy of errors, but here we are. Always good to see the
But the
family
view is
as
worth
well,
it.
which is, the view this morning was awesome.
It's unbelievable. It's
Yeah.
unbelievable.
Very
I can tell you, Tim, Sean is probably one of the most hilarious people I've not really met you until yesterday. Hey?
Yeah.
It was the
Okay,
first time we
first
actually,
time,
like physically. But on Zoom and just you're always saying how you're not in Cape Town and you
Always got to
Yeah.
a little bit.
just reminding us like I'm still here, you know. So because I feel that. You know?
Anytime there's a come to the office joke,
I'll see you there. Yeah, because
I
I feel that, and Ames feels that, and I know Sari feels it, and when we're all over, we're all over across the ocean.
That's like heavy here.
Someone, thank you. It's good to be here. Someone is asking, is this suitable for beginner levels? Right. Very good question. So you need to understand that all our workouts are, we will talk to low impact and high impact variation. So which one's doing what? High impact. Yeah. So, well, I mean, you've done a half Ironman. So to answer your question, absolutely, you'll be fine at beginner level. We will give you alternatives to do throughout the workout, and just push to your pace. So don't worry about what's happening behind me here. Obviously, try and push yourself. You want to get out of your comfort zone, but don't go to a point where it's like you're pushing to pain, or you said you're feeling a bit achy. So those would be my suggestions. I mean, it's a nice, easy, slow warm up. We get into it, and then there are some there's some tough exercises, but there's no reason why we can't adapt to that. Okay, so stay with us and get yourselves through the workout. Nancy's here with us. Nancy, how are you? Hey.
Miss Durban.
Yeah, Miss Durban. Team, we've got about 4 minutes to go. So what I normally do now is talk you through the workout. So the structure is very simple. We basically have 3 key sets, right? Each set is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minutes long. So you've got 3 sets of 6 minutes with a break of a minute in between each set. Okay, it's like a mirror of itself. So it goes 30 seconds, and then a minute, and you repeat those minute exercises. So it goes 30, minute, repeated, and then you end with the same 30 seconds that you started with. Make sense?
Always makes sense now. But then I always get it.
And then, yeah.
Once you get tired, the brain's not.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Some people, I've had so much feedback. Some people like, can you explain the workout before? And I explain it and we try and do it. I mean, this is like as simple as the format as you can do. And then you explain it and people are like, I'm lost.
Like, what?
I'm lost.
Yeah.
But let me start and just tell me what to do.
I have to start counting reps and I'm like,
No, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Just shout. That's the easier one.
Listen, I can throw out a teacher voice anytime you want. It is in the DNA. No, but Domi did made me do this workout, the 1,000 rep workout in our challenge, in our boxing challenge.
Talks about that, yeah.
And it was cool. It's like, I mean, you don't think that you're gonna get to 1,000, and you like you whatever what's the word? Like to pass it pretty easily. But thank you, sir. Got me. But counting your reps is like the hardest thing to do. But it does make time go faster.
Yeah.
I feel like it makes time go faster. But yeah, team, and then we've got it. We do have a cheeky finisher, which I haven't. So here's the Book of Darkness, by the way. We do have a cheeky finisher, which I'll talk you. We've got about 4 minutes to finish, but we'll get there when we get there. Yeah. And you know me, team. I talk a bit. I sometimes give you a little bit of extra break, and I love cutting deals. So if you work hard for me, then I'll cut your deal. That's just how I am. Okay, so push yourselves, and then I might make it like, say, 2-minute finish instead of 4 minutes. We can look at that. But listen, 1 minute to go. Get yourselves ready. Get to the back of the room and get those watches started. Sean's just kicking things out of the way. We'll see you shortly, team. This one's
Rise and shine. It's 6 o'clock and your mind is trying to convince you that it's too dark, too cold, and too early to get out of bed. Dreamland is where the voices are tempting you to remain. But the thing is, you didn't ask for their opinion, did you?
You have trained your mind, you have been here before, and for this, your body will follow. So sit up, put one foot in front of the next, and don't look back. We've got work to do.
This is it, the battle between bending and breaking. You and your body.
Drown out the uncertainty with your own heartbeat. Remember what we're fighting for and never forget.
Defeat, forfeit. Those are not in my words. I don't understand those definitions, but I do understand this. I understand victory, I understand resilience, and I understand never surrendering.
The month is yours. You are in control. You decide. Bend, don't break.
Oh, team, I'm having a mare. I was trying to take a sip of my water and I just spilled it all over the place. Listen, the last thing quickly. Oh, thank you. Last thing, you just need your light dumbbells, your cans, and a bench. Obviously, always makes things a little bit easier. Let me move out the way here. Just pull across that way. Beautiful. Right. Good morning, Elizabeth. Remember, this workout is dedicated to Auntie Pat. And I want you to reach out to us if you're struggling in any way, okay, in this month. Reach out, team. That's why we're here. We are going to start. Very easy. 4 exercises, 30 seconds per exercise. We're going to start nice and simply, just rolling it out on the back and reaching as far forward as you can for that hamstring stretch, okay? We are going to go in 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds. Let's go. So nice and roll it out. You don't have to, we've got some seasoned athletes here that are going quite far back to start. That's fine. We'll get into it, but that's really good. And then you're just leaning forward, really getting a nice stretch through that lower back and those hamstrings when you lean forward like that. Good. I think Amelia, my fiance, has just sent clapping hands, and it's about 3 in the morning in the UK. So, Mills on wheels. Good to hear from you. Okay, we've got 5 seconds to go here. And then you're going to advance it into butterfly sit-ups. Okay, team, butterfly sit-ups. In 2, 1, let's go. So butterfly sit-ups again, but you're bending bending the legs, and you're coming all the way back and reaching all the way forward. So it's just a little advance from the rolling, and obviously activating that entire abdominal region reaching as far back as you can and reaching as far forward as you can. You got 5 seconds to go. Good, good, good. We are getting up and we are giving me squat walkouts in 3, 2, 1. Up on your feet. You just give me a little air squat and then you walk it out into a high plank. There we go. Let's serve us. Yeah, if you could both face this way, actually, because because otherwise we're lacking space. Good team. Good, good, good. You got about 10 seconds here. Walking it out. Okay, then we're going to up the intensity a little bit for the last 30 seconds. We're going to go 15 seconds of fast feet and then 15 seconds of high knees, okay, or marching, depending on what impact level you're on. You're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 15 seconds fast feet. Boom, 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 boom. Just shaking it out, shaking it out, shaking it out, shaking it out. You can feel the calves working. Good. It's going to be more tiring than you think this, just to wake you up in the morning. In 3, 2, 1. Now flush it out with timing in 15 seconds. Good. Can one of you do the march option? Yeah. The march would be the lower impact. All right, team. Use your arms. Pump those arms. Get the lactic acid out. Then we're going to go back to the top. Okay. In 2, 1. Let's go. Back to the top. Rolling it out. Nice. You should be feeling a little bit warmer now. Your range should be increasing. Good. You're just rolling it out. Making sure you get connection with that lower back, the spine and the ground, just to really warm up that lower back. Sean's just gone into like an advanced butterfly sit-up. There he is. That's what I want to see. 5, 3, 2, 1. Into those butterfly sit-ups, team. You can see here, you basically are creating like a V with your feet. Exactly, and you're reaching far behind your head and all the way back. All the way forward. No worries. Don't stress about being late. You're here with us now, and just we'll just get straight into it. We're still in the warm-up. With 5 seconds here, team. Then you're going back to your squat walkout. Okay. In 2, 1, let's go. You're almost finishing your warm-up here, team. Squat walkouts, let's go. Walk it out into that high plank. Good. I want you to concentrate when you get to the bottom of your high plank position. Okay, I want you to get your hips, drop your hips, not all the way down, but get into a proper high plank. Okay, I don't want you just walking out halfway with your bum in the air. You got to walk out into that full high plank just so that we can get our core engaged. It is core and cardio after all. In 3, 2, 1, your last fast feet and high knees. So you on it, fast feet here. Boop, 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 boop. Just, I sometimes like to throw uppercuts while I'm doing this. Just bang, 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 bang. Just get yourself going. Good. In 2, 1, finishing off with your high knees or marching. And then, my friends, that is the warm-up complete. In 3, 2, 1, and recover. Good. So that should get the blood flowing. How are you feeling? Get a sip of water. You got a minute to recover here. Right. Let me try and sip this without pouring it all over myself, because that's awkward. You know what it is? It's frozen. That's why. Okay, let's try. Oh, that is fresh. Right, team. First set coming up. The first 2 30-second exercises are going to be bear crawls and MMA kick throughs. Now, your alternatives for both those exercises. The bear crawl, instead of crawling backwards and forwards, I just want you to hold the bear crawl hold. Okay, so you'll hold that. Sean will walk it. And then for the MMA kick through, all you're going to do is a high plank rotation. And you can do that on your knees as well. Okay, happy enough? That's the first 2 exercises, and then I'll talk you through the rest as we go. We are going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, team. 30 seconds, bear crawls. You're keeping your knees as close to the ground as possible. Minimal rotation on the hips. You can see Katya, beautiful form, nice straight back. Sean's doing this nicely. You can see you don't have to go faster. It's not about how far forward you're crawling. It's actually the smaller incremental movements that are going to make it harder. Good. 5 seconds to go here. 3, 2, 1, you're going into those MMA kick throughs, Sean. So rotating, you can almost, Sean, you can, yeah, there we go. So it's a full rotation. So Sean's doing the kind of the more advanced version here. And Kath, on your knees with the high plank rotation. If you want to, you can go into a full high plank and get that rotation through there as well. Good. 10 seconds to go here, team. Well done, well done. I'm just trying to give you the alternatives for the lower impact variation. We are going to grab a weight now, team, and you're going to go into a single arm snatch. 3, 2, 1. So here, grabbing your weight, light weights, and you're just going to squat down and you're going to snatch it right above your head. Okay. Let's see how it goes. Squat down, boom, straight above your head. Exactly. Excellent stuff. You have 2 options because we're going to be repeating. You're working for a minute here. So you can either alternate every rep, or you can go right side only to start, and then in the second round do left side. It's entirely up to you. Okay, team, keep going. We've got 25 seconds here. 25 seconds. You're doing really well. I want you to really focus on not bending down, okay, to reach the weight. You need to squat down and use that momentum and catch the weights above your head. Okay, team. Quite an advanced movement, but if you keep it low, there you can see Sean's movement. Perfect, perfect. You've got 5 seconds to go here. And then you're going into a walkout with a push-up for 1 minute. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So you're walking it out, 1 push-up, and then walk it back to the top. So you can see Sean's going to do the normal high plank from a high plank into push-up. You can walk it out, drop to your knees, and do a push-up on your knees as well. That is the variation for you. So we are, yeah, there's a little bit of competition going on here. Who's winning? Come on, team. Come on, man. Oh, goodness, I love a bit of healthy competition. It makes me want to get to the back of the room and start taking on Sean. I don't know if I can. Good job, team. Well done. You've got 10 seconds to go. And then remember, we are repeating those 1 minute things. You're going back to your snatches. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Back into those snatches. Well done, team. Proud of you. You almost finished your first set of 6 minutes. Remember, that's a long time to work, eh? 6 minutes is a long time. So just keep grinding. Dig deep here. We're halfway through the week, and I want you to feel phenomenal after this. So don't come with excuses. I don't want negative thinking. You're here. You've rocked up to the workout, so commit to it. Okay, give it everything that you've got. There's no points in coming here and kind of giving it a 60% effort. Why? Give it a 10 out of 10. It doesn't need to be a 10 out of 10 in comparison to someone else. It's your 10 out of 10. That's what I want to see from you. Okay, 20 seconds to go. Looking really strong here, guys. Well done. Excellent form. You can see nice straight backs when they're dropping down into their squat position. And there's one clean movement, a snatch right to the top above the head. 5 seconds to go here. Well done. And you have got those walkouts with a push-up in 2, 1, let's go. So again, walkouts. Look at Sean's ready. He wants to race. Woo. Walking it out, push-up. Exactly. Good. Yeah.
It's easier for you.
It is.
This range of motion.
Team, so we're actually advocating probably the worst thing that we should be doing. Different body type racing each other. No, honestly, go at your own time. It's good. Healthy competition's great. I'm joking. It is really good. But just bearing in mind that like a tall person's going to take longer to do a burpee than a shorter person. It's just physics. That's all it is. Longer left levers. Okay. Good. 15 seconds to go here. You're both doing such a good job. Brilliant. You can see, team, really a couple things to note here. Kath keeping her elbows nice and close to the body. So short, obviously, but especially when you're on your knees, it's important to keep your elbows nice and close to your body. Good. We've got 3 seconds, and you're back to those bear crawls. We're finishing the round in 2, 1. 30 seconds worth of bear crawls here. Or a bear crawl hold, as Kath is showing you. Perfect, team. Well done. You're looking good. You've got 10 seconds to go here. 10 seconds, and then you finish on those MMA kick throughs or your high plank rotations. Okay. In 2, 1. Let's go, team. Last 30 seconds of the round, then you're getting a minute recovery. Let's push, let's push, let's push. Finish the round strong. Okay, you're round into it already. Team, you are 1 round into it. I'm just trying to shift that. So I can actually, there we go. So I'm not in the way. Good. You got 10 seconds, team. 10 seconds remaining, yeah. Really rotate, kick through there. Nice, team. Well done. In 3, 2, 1, and recover. Round 1 complete. 6 minutes of work. How are you guys feeling? Feeling good, feeling strong. Love it. Throw in a comment here, team. Throw in a comment. What I want you to comment is either we get onto Pat, this is for you, or you're going to comment at someone that you think needs a little bit of help going into the Bend Don't Break month. We're already there, but going into the rest of it, that's fine. We're here to help. Call out your friends, call out your family. We want to help change some lives, team. So stay with us. Comments. How are you finding it? Well done. Dripping already, someone's saying. I love it. Right. Set 2 is much more core focused here. We've got a toughie coming up. We've got 5 seconds. You're going to be starting with flutter kicks. Okay, on your back, flutter kicks. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 30 seconds of flutter kicks, team. Well done. Flutter kicks, yeah, good. And what you'll see here, team, both of my instructees, okay, index finger and thumb, almost creating a little triangle under the bum, at the top of the bum, at the top of the glute, just to support that lower back. I want to feel that connection, the lower back to the floor. Okay, that's going to help support you there. Good, you got 5 seconds, and we are going into a spider plank. In 2, 1, let's go. So into a high plank position, and you're bringing your knee to your opposite, to your elbow, to your right knee to your right elbow, or left knee to left elbow. Pat, I want you either on your knees or just holding a high plank. Okay, those are your alternatives there for you, team. Well done. Oh yes, looking good. 3 seconds to go. 2, 1, let's go. We are going into breakers, team. We're working for a minute. So grab those weights. While you guys are grabbing your weights, I'm showing you standing. You drop down into a push-up. You're giving me 2 rows, and then onto your feet and press above the head. Okay, you all know that one by now. If you don't, go and click on our complex form course with Louis, and we cover this exercise in detail. So let's go. Push-up, row, on your feet, and press above the head. Okay. The low impact variation of this doesn't change. Exactly the same. All it is you're doing your push-up and your rows on your knees, okay? And then you step out. Instead of like the burpee movement, you actually step it out, okay? You've only got 10 seconds to go already. Breakers take long, eh? So don't try and rush through these. We've got 5 seconds, team, and you're going into seated or standing reverse slides. 2, 1, let's go. So if you've got a seat, great. I want you to bend over and reverse slide up. But you can just stand because they serve us here. So place is an issue. Good, there we go. Nice. So you're hinging, you'll see here, hinging at the hips. Look at Sean's position there at the side-on angle. You're hinging at the hips, nice, straight back. Flying it out and squeezing those shoulder blades together. Well done. This is going to target a little bit of back. And Sean, tell me again, I've just gone blank, or either of you, what muscle group with the back of the shoulder? Post delt. That's the one. I love an anterior delt exercise, but a posterior, we can't forget about that, and a little bit of back. Okay, you've got 5 seconds to go here, team, and then you're going back to your breakers. Woo! So 2, 1, let's go. Back into those breakers. This is where I need you to dig deep. This is the hard exercise in this round. I need you to push. Remember, push up, row, on your feet, press, down, push up, row, on your feet, press. Just get into a rhythm and get through it. You've got this. Well done. This is for you, 1, 2, Pat. I love that. I absolutely love that. Auntie Pat, if you heard that, Sean has just called you out and he's saying, this is for you. The man is working. He's got some heavy dumbbells in his hand there. He is pushing himself through here. Cap, as elegant as ever. I mean, she's just done a bloody half Ironman, for goodness sake. And yeah, she is smashing through some breakers. I love it. The hardest exercise known to man, I think. Good team. We've got coming up on 5 seconds to go here. Right through, push right through in 3, 2, 1. Into those reverse flies again, team. Reverse flies for your last minute exercise here, and then we go back into those flutter kicks and Spider-Man planks. Okay. And if we can change it to the reverse flies on the screen, thank you, darling. Thank you. Good stuff, good stuff. Come on, team. It's Wednesday, it's halfway through the week. We are halfway through the week. Well, at about lunchtime, you're halfway through the week. But come on, let's go. There's so much to be positive about on this beautiful day. We're in Cape Town. It is all happening here at Jet. I want to see you pushing. Let's go. Beautiful. 15 seconds remaining. You're going to feel it. Yeah, exactly. Team, beautiful what we just saw there. Again, side on. That's the only reason I'm not calling you out. But Sean, he felt it in his lower back. He felt like his core wasn't engaged. He stood up, took a second, reset, and went back into it. Okay. You got 5 seconds remaining. And then you're giving me those flutter kicks in 2, 1. Let's go. On your back, flutter kicking it up. Let's go. Come on. You can support that lower back with those hands like we've spoken about. Okay, the lower your feet off the ground, the harder it should be on the lower abdominal. But I'm not convinced by that. The statement that the lower your legs are, the harder it is. That actually just uses your back more than anything. So you can actually go higher. You can also bend your knees, which will help it and make it a little bit easier. We have got 3 seconds. 2, 1. You're finishing off with that spider plank team or just a high plank hold. Take it home with me. We are almost finished. The second round. Good team. Excellent stuff. You can see Cap's beautiful position here. Shoulder blades back. Tightening the glutes. Shoulders over wrist. Really looking good here. Amazing form seconds. Cap. Great seconds there. We've got 5 seconds, team. 5 seconds. Take it out strongly for me here. In 3, 2, 1, and recover. That is 2 rounds complete. It is 6 a.m. We are rocking through this workout. My goodness. Sean, how are you feeling there, sir?
Good, man.
I love the sweat. I love it. You know, I worked out yesterday that I may have upgraded to not using 1 anorak per session. I may need now 2 per session. That's how much stuff to do. Yeah, we're calling it a Gregor rack. A Gregor rack from now on. It's so embarrassing. I just sweat all over people. It's actually pretty gross. Team, you have one more set with that format. Okay. It's a bit leggy now. So we're going to start off with 2 leg exercises. So you're going to give me 30 seconds of squat pulsing or 30 seconds of squat jump. Those are your 2 alternatives. Okay. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, team. Last round of this format. Okay. Good. So you've got Cap showing us the squat pulses here. Okay. Sean giving us the squat jump. Perfect. You see there's no need to rush through this, team. Absolutely no need to rush through this. 15 seconds to go. Your legs are going to burn. Let them burn. You have got this. Come on, team. I want you to, in the next, after this one, I want you to comment in here. Tell us how you're feeling. You got 5 seconds. 2, 1. Into either a lunge pulse or a squat pulse. Or a lunge pulse or a jump lunge. Okay, you're going to stay on this one side and we'll take it to the other side of the next one. Okay. Perfect. There's the jump lunge. That's the high impact. Or you can go into, looks like there's a bit of a switcheroo happening here. Sean's going to the low impact. You can see the lunge pulse. 3, 2, 1. You're going into a plank hold now for a minute. So we've got 2 isometric holds coming up. This is our last bit of core for the day. Good. So you're planking it out for a minute. And you're going to repeat this. Okay? So you're going plank hold for a minute. Then you're going a V sit for a minute. then back to a plank hold for a minute, then a V-sit for a minute. Don't panic about it. I'm telling you, every time you feel that your form is dropping, I want you to drop to the knees, reset, shake it off, and get back into it. Okay, you got this, you got this, you got this. 25 seconds. You've got this. Count in your head. I like to go through the alphabet. I go through the alphabet and I come up with, I start with male names, then I go into female names, and I just go through it like that. And before I know it, before I think you get to Z, I've already finished my minute. In 3, 2, 1, now swapping over, and you're just gonna sit in a V sit like this. Okay, you can put your hands across your chest. You put your hands on the floor to make it a little bit easier. Okay, well, if you need that extra balance, this is phenomenal. Well done. Yeah, there we go. Team, I find in this exercise personally, and you guys can tell me, or you can tell me at home, I find my hip flexors actually get really tight after doing a lot of legs. So, like I said to you, it's similar to the plank hold. Okay, give yourself a 2-second break when you're feeling it, and then get back into it. We don't want to compensate using the wrong muscle group. This is core related. Okay, just get that core engaged. Beautiful. Caps got your hands out in front, core holding them behind. Okay, that's a little bit of extra support for the lower back. You've got 10 seconds to go, and you're going back into your plank hold. Okay, so these are your isometrics for the day. These are the isometrics. We've been moving, we've been shaking, we've been jumping around. These are your still exercises. In 2, 1, let's go into your low plank, elbow plank. Let's go, team. Come on, come on. Excellent stuff. Yeah. Okay, so my always call out had a coach who used to say this to me back in the day. He would go, we'd be planking in between each set, and he'd say, shoulder blades back, belly button into spine, tighten the glutes, neutral neck. And he would say these things to us, and you know those are the points for your plank. Shoulder blades back, try and pull that belly button in towards your spine. Okay, tighten the glutes and neck neutral. And I used to get so annoyed with him every time he said it. So I'm not going to say it more than twice. Okay, you've got my word. Good team. Come on, push. Let's go. 5 seconds to go, and then you back to your V-sit. 3, 2, 1. Into that V-sit hold. Team, this is your last minute here. Then we go back to your squat pulse or jump squat, and then your lunge pulse on the other side or jump lunges. Okay, you're so close to finishing this round. It is set number 3. You've already completed 6 minutes. 6 minutes. This is your third 6-minute block. Okay, and then we have a little finisher for you. We're doing so well. We are doing so well. Well done, team. Come on, push through here. Push through. Give me everything that you got, and I'll make a deal. There's 5 minutes left of this workout, for goodness sake. We're at 25 past already. Give me everything. Take it home for me. I want you to give me everything that you got. Come on, let's push. 15 seconds to go. Absolutely. Block out the noise, block out my annoying voice, and just push through. Just go. Dig deep. Good. 3 seconds. 2, 1, and you are into your squat pulse or your jump squat. Last time here. 30 seconds. Okay, so you can both go to pulse. I don't mind, as long as you're challenging yourself. Cass going to the jump squats. I love it. We're mixing it up here. Okay, we've got 15 seconds to go. And then you're going to go to your jump lunges or your lunge pulse on the other leg. Remember, if you did your left leg first in the first round, you're going to right leg. In 3, 2, 1. It's a bit leggy here to finish. We're going to get a little burn. Jump lunges or lunge pulse. Remember, team, you want to create right angles. Keep that back and body perpendicular to the ground, chest nice and proud, facing forward. Okay, that's what I want to see from you. Good, team. Excellent work. We are looking so good. 10 seconds to go. 10 seconds to go. Let's burn it out. You got a minute recovery coming up. In 3, 2, 1, and recover for a minute. Wow. So team, let me just talk you through what you've achieved thus far. And the reason I do this is you've got a little finisher to end. Okay? But I want you to just understand what you've gone through. And I now want you to dig deep. And I'm going to make you a deal. We've got 3 minutes. Well, actually 2 minutes. going to be a 2-minute finisher, and then you're done. Okay, you have gone through a nice warm-up. Okay, but that warm-up got progressively harder as we went through it. That was 4 minutes. You've now done 18 minutes of non-stop work with a couple of breaks in between, but I'm saying 18 minutes of hard, high-impact, high-intensity work, variations between high impact and low impact. You have now got a little finisher for me. Okay, so it's going to come on the screen. It's going to be slightly, I'm going to have to explain it. You're going 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. Okay, as you just going for 2 minutes. Don't worry, you're not going to finish. It's not a problem because we've changed it to 2 minutes. 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2 of kettlebell swing for 12. Then you go renegade row for 12. Then you go any burpee variation for 12. Then you drop to 10, into 8, into 6. So, and if you can just put on the screen kettlebell swings, renegade rows, or RR, whatever you want, and then burpee variation. If you can just put that on the screen, and we'll talk you through the rest time. Okay, I've given you extra rest now, team. I've given you extra rest. We're starting in 5 seconds. We may go over in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 12, 12, 12. Then 10, 10, 10. Then 8, 8, 8. Then 6, 6, 6. Then 4, 4, 4. And you just go as far down that ladder as you possibly can. I'm so proud of you, team. We are looking so good. We are looking so good. Just looking out because I know Kat is taking over and she might message me to open the gate for her. So let me just check up on that. Oh, she has. So Jax, if you're here, come and grab the keys from me, darling. It is, what color is it? Green. There we go. There we go. There we go. Team, keep working through. You remember you're at 12, 12, 12, 10, 10, 10, 8, 8, 8, and you are going to work through this. Come on, push through to the end. You have got 12 burpees. The team, I want you to try at least and get to the 10 mark, okay? Get to the 10 mark. You're coming up on a minute through, meaning you have 1 minute to go. It is your last minute for this Wednesday morning, 6 a.m. Let's push. The burpees are going to take it out of you. I have no doubt about it. Good. Kat's going on to a kettlebell swing for 10. Sean's getting that big rig, that big tall rig. 3 burpees. It is tough. It is tough, guys. Tough at the top, though. You need to know it's tough at the top. And when the hard work starts, that's when you know you're growing. Get out of your comfort zone and push through these last 30 seconds. You literally have 30 seconds remaining in this workout. I'm so proud of you. Kat's going to go for it. She's going to finish for 10. Yes, Kat. Go smash off those last chirpies. Sean, I'm not letting you stop until you've done your 10 renegade rows. Finish those 10 renegade rows for me. Finish whatever exercise you're on. You've got 10 seconds remaining. Go right through to the end, team. Right through. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And recover. Boom. Boom. Shake that Wednesday room. My goodness gracious. What a session, team. You absolutely rocked that. How would that finisher have been if we'd gone all the way to 0, eh? Woo, 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 woo. 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. I actually did that the other day. It was terrible. No, it's brilliant. Team, what a session dedicated to Auntie Pat for your efforts yesterday. Pat, if you're with us, say hello. Tell us how you found it. Team, tell us how you went. I would love to hear from you. Okay? And also, as we said in the beginning, I want you to think about someone that might be going through a difficult time. And we're not saying this, team. We're not saying this as a sales pitch, for goodness sake. We're saying it because we care. We care. Okay, so reach out to us. DM us. I saw someone writing there in the comments earlier, will this workout accommodate beginners? It absolutely did. We mixed it up between beginners and the most advanced you can go. Okay, and you saw there from both. It happens to me all the time. I might start the most advanced, but as you get tired and your muscles start fatiguing, what happens? You compensate and you have to drop your level a little bit to keep your form. And that's so important, team. But I'm super proud of you. Well done. We got a lot of 10s. Outstanding work. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Fantastic session. 10. Annika saying 10 out of 10. Legs are burning. Really, yeah? The legs feel it there. Good, Elizabeth. In skip. Well done. That was tough. Wow, guys, 10 out of 10, but hard but awesome. Nancy Close coming in with a comment. She's loving the Durbanite. Michelle Rogers, Power Session to nil. Absolutely epic. To nil. DE. Love it, love it, love it. Team, well done. Happy Wednesday. You absolutely rocked it. We are signing off. Any words from you two? I'm so happy to have instructed you live. And you absolutely crushed it. Now the day is yours. The day is yours. Get those endorphins and just use them. Go and crush your day. We're so proud of you. Team, we'll catch you soon. Well done. You absolute superstar.